Greetings, citizens of the galaxy, and welcome to my channel. After we previously unboxed this, we are now ready to glue the minis together, to assemble them, in order for us to be able to play them. I mean, the minimum requirements for playing this is to have them glued, because we cannot play just with the bases on the table. So I am presenting you the way I do it. This is by no means an official way, or you don't necessarily have to do it my way. I'm just showing you how I do it. I glue them to play, to put them together faster, not better. For this we need, besides them of course, we need two tools. One is this knife, which is very sharp. Careful with it. This thing just cuts. It doesn't ask if you want to be cut, so be very careful with it. And then we need glue to put the minis together. I am using, it's a regular super glue, but it's gel. Basically you'll see, because it's gel, it sticks together, both parts stick together easily. And I started using this when I was gluing together B1 heads. So if you are using liquid super glue, you have to stay with them glued until they are dry. This, you put them together, the gel keeps them together, and you just put them on the table and wait for them to dry up. First thing, we go to Atomic Mass Games. Here are the assembly instructions. We click here and we have this wonderful PDF, where we see that we have a lot of heads. We even have two that must be glued together. Why? I have no idea. I mean, come on, I like gluing stuff, but not. And then we have all the minis, and if we look at them, then there is nothing too complicated, it's pretty straight on. One advantage is that all the heads are made in such a way that you can swap their heads. You can put them at any angles you want, and so on. And we have some optional, if you know what this is, you can tell me. I won't glue it because it's just more stuff to paint, and I hate painting. So, dude labeled A, which should be the unit leader, because in general unit leader is the guy that is not pointing his gun, rather he makes some signs. And if we are looking at this, this looks like the gun the Fleet Troopers use, but they shoot 2 whites each. This guy with this weapon is shooting 2 blacks. Why? Because they are not so tired. Fleet Troopers are always in going and checking stuff. They are like space cops. These guys are being a sleeper cell. They sleep more, so they are... You know what I'm trying to say. So, hey, cut here. I'm just cutting, so I'm not too careful, because these sprues are very well made and the parts won't break. And I even break them like this. So, hey. Then legs for A. So I'm taking this head for the A guy, the unit leader, his hands. So this is guy A, dude A. Then we are moving down to B. B should be this one, so again, cutting. B. B. Legs for guy B. then head for guy B, and hands for guy B. Then we go to guy C, guy C. This one. Legs for guy C. Sounds dangerous. So I have never broken anything because these are really well made. Hands for guy C. Never say never, but even if I break them, so see, this thing just cuts. So, taking a break to patch myself and be right back. So, I'm back. These accidents can happen, that's why I told you to be careful. I have no idea what my finger was doing here. Probably I'm being too emotional because this is my first time doing this. Usually I listen to other podcasts or look at battle reports while doing this. So this is one reason. It's no big deal how I'm dealing with this. If I cut myself, it's not the first time and it won't definitely be the last time. I'm just cleaning the blood the best I can, and then I apply pressure. At least 5 minutes. Just keep the pressure so the tissues have time to stick themselves, to glue themselves together. Yeah. So, where were we? A, B, C. Hands for C. Hands for C. Yes, here. And I was doing this probably. That's why I cut myself. So again, be very careful. 2 hands. For the C guy. Now this will be a bit in the way. I apologize. So C and then head for C guy. Head for C guy is this one, which basically if you want your unit leader to have this head, you can. I forgot the race for this guy is the one that didn't shot first. Han Solo shot first. So head for C guy, and let's take the D guy if he's on the first probe. So A, B, C, and D. So being more careful than first time. We are just taking this apart. Legs for D guy. Hands for D guy. This cut here. So if they are like this, I'm just doing this back and forward, and they don't even have the... I mean, they could probably have... I'm almost 50 years old, so maybe my vision is not that great, but I can't see anything here. And then the head for D guy. I think for these guys I will put this head as the unit leader, so this head will go here, this head will go here. And we have this animal. I won't be gluing it. If you want, by all means do it. For me this is just more stuff to paint, so no, thank you. So now that we have these 4 guys, let's see, we are going to A guy. So first thing, this we should check to see. So, yeah, here these things. I hope you can see these things should go away. So just this is my way of doing it. After you put primer and stuff, you want, and even if this it remains a bit, you when you glue it like this, I mean, in order for you to see if there is something underneath there, you cannot even look because there will be a base. So that's why I'm trying to be. Oh, let's see. There were two more points. One here. One here. If you want to be sure that you are doing the right thing, first thing you dry fit them together to see how it looks. And because this is a big area of contact, I will put the glue here as well. So putting some glue here, then squeeze a bit, and okay. So when they pack these things, they make it under pressure, so there is always a bit of pressure inside, so the glue keeps coming out. If you have any tips on how could I stop this from happening, I'd really appreciate it. I will put some here. So because it's gel, here. Next. Just a bit of glue. I don't even dry fit them because all the guys are just like this. So then these guys should be cleaned. This is okay. This is okay. And we'll glue the head while we're at it. So here and a bit here. This model has a bit of a problem. So if by accident you have glue, you can just, because this being closed is not a straight surface, and after you put the primer it won't show. This model has a bit of a problem because here, if you can see, it's not a perfect cut. And this we have to clean. Okay, and then glue. I forgot the head. Glue the head. Put it in the head. So this goes like this, so we should put some glue here. Just a bit. The idea of glue makes this glue together. Since I have this, I don't feel what I'm holding in my hand. and then the head of this guy. This is very important to be cleaned, because if not, there will be gaps between the pieces. So because it's cleaned and I already have this in my hand, put glue here. They made sure we can put this in just one way, so probably this way. See, there is a gap already. Okay. And we continue. I'm cutting the other guys, and then this has time to dry. And then I'm starting with the legs and the bases, then I do these guys and so on. So these guys have time to dry. Let's go down. So B, C, D, we did. E. E guy has a grenade in his hand and another animal. And here we have a tombstone. Just not start to paint. No, thank you. E guy, where are you? E, legs for E guy. F, G, E guy. These the small ones. So I'm spreading this way more, but since the frame of the upper camera is so small to see the details, for you to see the details, it's a bit crowded here. So E. E guy, head and hands. So this guy has a grenade. So this is a grenade because in melee these guys hit with impact 1 each. I don't know how they don't blow up themselves, but so for each guy we have the body, 2 legs, 2 hands and the head, usually. And for F guy you should pay attention because he has a grenade here. So F guy, you should cut here. I hope you can see. This is a grenade, so cut here. And if it's very hard, you just turn it the other way around. See? There. So, hands for F guy. Body for F guy. Head for F guy. And legs. We need some legs. Legs for F guy here. G guy, so here This is a marksman. In this current configuration of the list with its current points, this guy will never see it ever play. It's just too expensive for you spend one action to roll a attack dice, and if you roll a crit or a surge you land a wound, but chances are 2 from 8, so for 30 points. So G guy. G guy legs. G guy hands. Here you should be careful not to break the gun. So head for G guy. G guy, where's your head? Ah, another head to be glued together. No, I dropped it. So when a small piece like this falls on the ground, man, you should be very careful. Usually this goes in places you have never known they exist. And then you have the droid. So the droid has these legs, which I don't like, so I will do these legs and this head. So body, leg, so body, legs, head from 2 pieces. And that's it. So I'll glue the legs and the guys on the bases, then do with these guys what I did to these guys first, so the body. So let's clean the legs. So when you have stuff that remains here, where this should fit inside something, you should really pay attention to clean it very well. If not, it will not have room to go all the way in, and you see gaps. If you don't care, then like me, it's fine. But for those of you who are learning and want to be better and better, you should pay attention to this. See here as well. Okay, legs. And the guy. Okay, so we take one leg, the one with the hole, we put glue, glue in the hole, like this. put the pieces together. They fit in just one way. And then we do this. Stick it here. Gel. That's why I'm using gel. And then just to see. So fit. My hands are shaking a bit because I'm emotional. Look. Gel. Gel. So, A guy. Let's go to B guy. Take this. Let's use the hole. Okay. A bit of a glue. Together. See? Gel. Here. Body. Next. More legs. So basically, if you keep one leg, don't press the other because it's not fair. So if you do this, it will. I can put pressure already. C guy, how do you look? Ah, the same C guy. So come on, C guy, don't screw with me. There. And the base. Gel. So don't get your hopes high, they are not sticking that well, but they stick a bit. So actually if you put them, it stays. So bit of a pressure. If you want to be sure they are drying fast, you can blow. It really helps. Please. Okay. So I took a 5-minute break to take down the thingy, I don't know how to call it, so you can see I'm okay because I kept the pressure on for at least 5 minutes, closer to 10. So clean it up so there's no blood, keep the pressure on, and look, I glued this half an hour and here I am. Yeah, okay, if I press it the blood will get out, but it's easier for me so I can feel what I'm doing. So I glued the first 4 guys to their bases. Now we are cleaning the bodies for the other 4 guys. So here and here. And the legs as well. I don't like this. Okay, next one. Good for me. Yeah, so this is good for me. Doesn't matter. Good. The hands will be later. And I'm keeping the Droideka, the Astromech is the last one. Okay. And the droid. So, if there is anything you want to see, in particular how you glue a particular model, a particular box, if you have questions about any part of this process, just let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to answer how I do it. I mean, I'm doing this for about 6 years now. I have seen a lot of stuff. I lost pieces, I modified pieces, I've seen how others do it, so if you have questions I will try to help you. Okay, let's go to the gluing part. So, body to body, everybody, baby, let's have a party. So, take the part which is cleaned already. Pay attention to not put it the other way around. Next, this guy. If you're not sure how it fits, I really recommend trying it to dry fit first, so you see how it goes. Glue here. this glue will dry in time here, so no worries. Don't worry. The marksman, who for a while will just stay in the box. The body of the droid. Now we'll just have to wait a bit for these four guys to be really dry. I believe they already are. Okay, let's move on. So, this guy going. Right now it's important to look at the pictures to see the pose. Because some guys they have their body straight on, but they look and shoot in one side. So, if you want to be sure the guy is looking at his gun, is not shooting like, I don't know, Rambo, you should pay attention to his pose. So this guy is looking straight on. And let's see if the head swap is working. It should. Too much glue. This guy will dry in a week. Yeah, so it's okay. And two hands. One hand up. Just put it inside. Because it's gel. It's really doing wonders. And this hand should be I'm sorry guy. I ruined you. So, when you think you have glue on your hand, just dry it up. Because your marks will remain on the Mini. I'm doing this usually way easier, but I'm not limited by space. I have to do this in a certain position so the cameras can see what I am doing. I hate you. This one is here, hand is here, head it's a bit tilted, this is the so like this. So A guy is ready. B guy, big guy. His hands are up, so I should put the head first. So, head looking straight forward. Then, let's hope this works a bit easier. Have I cleaned the hands? No. Oh crap, I forgot to clean the hands. So, and this one is clean. And there. Maybe C guy. So C guy is walking forward and shooting to one side. So first we should put the hand. The shooting hand. I forgot to clean the hands, but for me. Luckily for me, gel does wonders. It's doing wonders. Okay, then head. So we want to be sure he is looking where he shoots, so like this. Twice, because he's shooting two blacks too. Stormtroopers, because they are shooting one white. So yeah. You can use super glue to stop the fluid. And it's going down. This is getting into the way. Take number 2. Let's try my left hand then. Like this. Head. There. So I took a small break to put super glue here and keep this in check, because with the thingy on I don't feel what I'm holding in my hand. You saw that I was having some failures. So we done ABC, we are down to D guy. To the guy. to D guy. So D guy looks like this. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. I'll do the hands first. So the short hand first. Here. This should be easy. So you are putting here, just rotating until it doesn't move. Will hint you that it's in place. That's why I didn't like the units that didn't have a fixed place for the arms. Lots of people love them because they were able to pose them in different positions, but for me the hardest part was, but this guy has just a half of a hand, so if you don't glue it right, the half of the hand doesn't meet the other. So I have minis where there's a gap between the hands. So then the head. So this head was the unit leader. It should work. There. There. So A, B, C. Now, legs for the other guys. Some glue. Oh. Then the torso, the body, I don't know how it's called. It's so easy when you speak in your native language, but if I did that, you won't understand a thing. So now, I believe I reached the bubble, the air bubble from this. So now I just have to be careful not to squeeze it, not to over squeeze it. See? Come on. So there. 3/4 gone. Empty. All of them are like this, so I don't believe there is a brand where you buy a big bottle and all the bottle is full. I don't mind, I mean, it says on it what size you're getting. I mind that because this is packed under pressure, it keeps getting out and half of it you just throw away. Probably this is not meant for this purpose, so probably that's why. So now, sticking the mini to its base. Bada boom, bada base. Stay straight, soldier. There. Don't faint, don't faint. Okay. More legs. A, B, C, D, E, F. The F guy is crouching. So one leg. There. Then glue here. Then glue here. You want the bada boom bada base. Okay. Next, this is the marksman. So legs together and attaching it to the body. Pretty straightforward. Then the body to the base. So, if you have glue on fingers and you get stuck to the Mini, never pull, always rotate. This way you don't disintegrate the Mini. Always rotate and the glue will let go. Now did I clean the droid head? Found it! Okay, let's go to the droid to see which one is the face. So the face is the one with the holes here, 1, 2, 3. If we look at this, here are 3 holes and this is the back. Okay. So front and the eyes to the front. So gluing here. Head like this. Okay, now I believe I should let them dry for 5 minutes. We'll take another break and we'll come back. Okay, so I believe everything is glued. I glued myself again. So we are at E-Guy, this one, who has a grenade in the hand. So first I'll do the hand with the gun, because it's harder to place it in, put it in place. A bit of a glue. The gun. Then the other hand. Like this. Then the head. The head can look in any direction. So yes, like this. Next, the crouching tiger guy. The most complicated hand is this one, which I didn't clean. Okay, so this hand goes here. So I'll put some glue here and then on this side. I hope you can see. And then the hand goes here. Like this. There. Next hand. is the shooting hand. A bit of a glue. Gel. I won't go back to any other type of glue. Head. This guy. So this guy is a bit complicated because we have to fit the hand. So if we look like this, the gun goes here, and we should be able to. This is I don't like, the part I don't like, because if I don't put this hand right, then it won't connect here. I'm still waiting for that person that will come look at my minis and say, "Whoa, you glued them wrong. There is a gap here." I don't encourage you to do that, really. Okay, so there is a gap here, unfortunately. I hope the primer will help me a bit there. So after I'm putting the hand, a bit of a glue here and a bit of a glue here, and then this hand should go like this. That's why I don't like this two-hand part. Come on, touch. See? They won't touch. Oh god, I so don't like this. So either way you do it, if you connect the hands, then they won't connect with the body. See, there is a gap. So I'm ungluing this. I'm putting this first. Doesn't fit like this, and then try to put this one. I absolutely don't like this. Why two hands? Why cut the hand? And I promise you, they are in place. Here it's okay, here it's okay. Just the hand doesn't meet. Whatever. I should have glued the head together. Another thing that I don't understand, why we have to glue B1 heads. I mean, after all the complaining about the B1 heads, here we are gluing heads. And now the guy is looking, he's trying to aim for a bird. And we have the droid. On this droid we should be very careful how we... I forgot the front leg here. This one. Let's be sure they are cleaned. On the base it doesn't matter. Okay. So this is the front. We should find the left leg. Like this. So this is the way it should look. So gluing one leg, gluing other leg, and the forward leg should be here in that place. So glue. And then glue. Bada boom, bada base. And this is it. So this is how they look like after they're done. Unit leader, then the rest of the guys. This is the way I do the assembly for the minis in general. I am a bit on the practical side. I don't want to take time with all the details, because the only time I will look again at them this close will be when I paint them. After that they will be from this is the closest. So from this distance you cannot see the molds, you cannot see that there are gaps, and so on. And after I'm finished, the way I keep them is I'm lucky enough that I have a 3D printer, so I print these boxes. I found them, some of them in the beginning on Thingiverse. After that I modified them and adapted to my style, because the guy gave up creating them. The only thing I don't like is that they don't have lids, but if you have multiple you can stack them, so you can keep them in drawers. I mean, if you go on a tournament or on a trip with them, these are not good, but for everything else. So what I like to have in the box are the minis, and then their cards. The cards that are specific to them. Don't forget to keep the rebellion alive. Bye.